I'm Bruce Hartman with Information Services, and this is Inside HCSO.
QS4 on QS47 at 37 or dispatch.
SO1, we've got him. 1015 times 1, stand by.
378205846.
Coming up on this episode of Inside HCSO, man's best friend encounters dog's best friend. Two thugs terrorize a Family Dollar store, and learn to protect yourself by just tearing it up. Hello and welcome. I'm Captain Chad Chronister. It's time for Inside HCSO. Deputy Timothy Wren wasn't about to leave injured Bryson no matter what. This story will bring a smile to your face for sure. Check it out.
When I arrive, I find out he's actually still breathing. His rib cage is moving slowly. As I'm walking up, I notice he's kind of lift his head up to try to see what's going on. But then again, he's still cold to the touch. I get a hold of dispatch, lets me know that there's actually a veterinarian pretty close by, and a Good Samaritan also stops to help and load Bryson into my car. She was very helpful. I never got her name or information, but she was definitely a key role. And I head over to the animal clinic, which was about a mile away. And so it's good to see him now in good hands, and after surgery, I can't believe he's up and about the way he is. He's moving around a lot better than I thought he would be this quickly after surgery anyway. So it's good to see that he's doing well, and I know the family's happy.
So what I did is I put a bone plate and screws in here to essentially hold this back together again. He's coming along doing just fine. What we want to do is for the next 6 or 8 weeks is have him take it as easy as possible. Just some nice slow leash walks to go to the bathroom while everything heals up.
A frantic call from a man trapped in an overturned pickup in the water set the stage for Deputy TJ Romano to spring into action. Hillsborough Fire Rescue firefighter Christopher Johnson and paramedic Colby Murdy soon joined in. Here's the story.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I need some help. I'm getting on outside the field. The truck is up.
Your truck flipped?
Yeah.
I heard the signal 3 go out on 75 northbound, and it was saying that the vehicle was flipped over in a retention pond and it was sinking. As I was approaching, I could see bystanders staying on the side of the interstate there. Initially, I thought that the people were out of the vehicle because of everyone that's standing outside of the vehicle was pretty calm, but they quickly explained to me that there was 2 guys stuck in the vehicle. So just entered the water on the side. I was probably standing about waist deep of water, but then once I continued to the driver's side, it quickly rose up to chest and neck level. I initially tried to break the window on the passenger side of the vehicle, but due to it being totally submerged, I couldn't get a good strike on the window to shatter the passenger side door. Hillsborough County Fire Rescue was pulling 97, and one of the guys jumped out with a crowbar and was able to assist me on the driver's side, and we were able to pry the door open just enough to where the guys could actually come out. There was approximately 6 inches on the driver's side left of airspace, but through the passenger side is where they must have been sitting. There was probably 8 to 10 because the vehicle was on a lean, and they kind of just swam out like fish.
It was getting close to closing time for the clerk at a Family Dollar store in Claremelle. She was taking care of business when 2 criminals walked in. Both had their faces covered and one had a pistol. The robbers approached the clerk demanding cash. The clerk said she didn't have the keys to the safe. She yelled for the manager, saying there was a man here with a gun demanding money. That's when one of the robbers fired a shot into the floor. The robbers got a bank bag filled with cash and ran out of the store. We'll take the names of either of these bad guys. Thank you in advance for any information that will help us take these 2 dangerous thugs off our streets. A young man is shot to death outside his apartment complex more than a year ago. Our detectives are asking for your help.
On July 16, 2013 at approximately 9:15 p.m., the victim David Bernard II walked outside his apartment within the Polos at Brandon apartment complex located at 10303 Marsh Harbor Way in Riverview, Florida. After returning from the public trash receptacle, David Bernard was approached by two unknown black males. One of the suspects brandished a 9mm firearm and attempted to rob the victim of his personal belongings. David Bernard resisted these efforts and was subsequently shot in the upper body, causing his death. Once the victim was shot, the two suspects immediately fled on foot through the apartment complex and have yet to be positively identified. During the ongoing investigation, various residents within the complex were interviewed and continuous leads were followed up as well. Detectives also learned that a dark blue four-door vehicle was observed fleeing the apartment complex just after the shooting took place. This vehicle in question has yet to be identified, and its driver might possibly have information leading to the identification of the suspects, if not the incident itself. Hi, I'm Master Detective Tom Dirks with the Homicide Section of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Please help me bring to justice the individuals responsible for the murder of David Bernard II and allow his family some closure in their loved one's death.
One of the best ways to prevent identity theft is to destroy all those documents and records that contain your personal information. Each year we partner with WFTS TV 28 and ProShred to provide free document destruction. It's still a great lesson all year long to drive home the point that a thief can't steal your information if your information isn't around.
The Sheriff's Office is hosting its annual shredding here at the Citrus Park Mall. What the public can do is they can bring up to 5 boxes of unwanted documents, and ProShred will shred them at no charge. This way it helps them prevent any type of identity theft that could occur with any of their statements. And also here at the mall, there are 4 ProShred trucks. I've got 2 behind me now over here, and on the east side I have 2 more trucks that are available for shredding. And those will get filled up during the day and make trips back and forth to be emptied. And so far we've had a fantastic turnout.
All good things must come to an end, and that's the case with this episode of Inside HCSO. But we'll be back soon with more great stories about the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. If you just can't wait for our next episode, no problem. Follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. Don't forget, our 9/11 memorial is ready for viewing. The memorial is on our campus in Ybor City and is open 24/7 to the public. Please stop by and pay your respects for those first responders and civilians who perished that day, and for the families and survivors who endure. Well, you've heard it before, but I really mean it. Stay safe, Hillsborough County.